Hello, I'm here with your February 19th using the Weaver Tarot. I've done an extensive pre-shuffle and now we ask for our message or messages for Friday, February 19th, 2021. All right, so we got a few cards coming out right away. You may be noticing over the course of Thursday into Friday that there's a bit of a shift of energy happening, and the reason for that is we are leaving, the sun is leaving the sign of, actually I'm not going to take that yet. The sun is leaving the sign of Aquarius and is moving into Pisces. Now this particular Pisces season, let's see if there's anything else. This Pisces season wants us to go within and heal. Mercury retrograde is over, officially, technically over on, all right, on this weekend. However, we aren't going to feel the full effects for another 10 to 14 days of Mercury going back direct. And it will be in the sign of Aquarius still for a short period of time. So we are still going to get that wanting a lot of knowledge and information. And slowly those glitches over the course of the next week, week and a half are going to become less and less. And things are going to start flowing in a much better manner. Kind of back to normal in that sense. So we'll start off with the reading because we have a number of cards. We start off with the Ruler of Swords. Excuse me, this is the King of Swords. Very sharp, intellectual. Is not afraid to use cutting words or cut people out or cut out things that no longer serve. The Ruler of Swords, of course, is the air sign. The King of Swords is the equivalent in the more traditional tarot. Now, with the wings of the butterflies in this deck, I still haven't fully memorized all of the extras. Imagery, swift movement, youthful energy. So this is very quick, swift movement. Next up, we have a card that we have seen frequently. It's a 10. It is the ending of a cycle. However, this is a cycle to be kind of celebrating because it's the 10 of coins. 10 of coins is abundance, particularly in money, work, contracts, and all things tangible. Now with the 10, it is, yes, it is the end of a cycle, but this is a happy ending of a cycle because there is abundance. Very similar to the 10 of Cups card. Up next, we have Major Arcana card of the Devil Energy. Devil Energy, people really equate this card to be a negative card. It usually speaks about things like lust and greed, addiction, negative thinking, being addicted to negative thinking and negative feelings. However, the devil does have a flip side to it. It is drive. It is going with all you've got. It's earth energy, ties in well with the coins, because the devil is the sign of Capricorn. Got a little tongue-tied there. And I'm feeling definitely in this reading that this isn't a negative, like, ooh, greed, lust, ooh, bad stuff. No, this is more of that drive, that get up and go. You're wanting to use that energy, that swift movement. You're going to capitalize on it. Up next, we have the Seven of Wands. Very fast-moving energy. You may be feeling a little bit defensive or feeling like you need to defend your position, whatever it is that you're taking a stand on. However, because it's fast-moving energy, it it's kind of a fleeting moment. We also have more wands. We saw this guy, the Three of Wands. Three of Wands talking about making a decision. You've made a decision and now you're waiting for that answer, and that answer is really on the horizon. I won't show it to you because I know the camera won't pick up the very fine detail, but within each of these circles there is leaves with the Roman numeral of 8. Now 8 is a number of abundance. It is also the number of infinity. So again, this is fast moving energy. I'm almost surprised the 8 of Wands hasn't made an appearance here. I'm just going to quickly check. Nope, but the 2 of Wands is there. And the Sovereign of Swords is also kind of there. And the Sovereign of Swords is the Queen of Swords. So we've got the King already out. Yeah, so there is kind of abundance on the horizon with the 3 of Wands energy. So your answer that you've been looking for, it's coming in abundance. Up next, we have the 9 of Cups. You are satiated. Your cups are full. You are happy. It's a time of being grateful because you've got enough. You're happy. You're satisfied. Cups is a feeling, it's emotions. And what better way to end a reading, especially on a Friday? We have the Sun card, happiest card in the deck. There is joy, celebration. It is an ending of a cycle of sorts. However, it's not a bad ending. It is one where you've come full circle. There's roses in the hands. You can see the hands. There are roses. That indicates love in this deck as well. It is just how you feel on that bright sunny day. That is what this card embodies. So altogether, we've got a lot going on here. You may have had to use your quick wit to make a decision, and as we're waiting for that decision to come in, we're still willing to drive forward. There may be a little bit of a period where you are feeling like you have to defend your decision that you made. You're waiting for the final results or answers, but you dove head in and you've really put a lot into this decision and everything that is behind it. And there's reasons to celebrate. Your cups are full. There's abundance coming in. And if you went with your gut on this decision, it was right. Because you've got the Sun card, you've got happiness, there's abundance, there's joy, there's being satiated. Any yucky negative stuff is clearing out real quick. And we are starting to enter into a very good energy that we are going to carry on throughout the weekend. This 10 of coins or 10 of pentacles, it's been showing up a lot. So we're starting to move into a much more abundant energy. And with that, I am going to leave it here, and I will talk to you tomorrow.